Afternoon, Friday the 23rd of August. It's blowing a hoolie. We've got the back end of Storm Lillian, and today we're getting gusts of about 40 odd miles an hour. Very windy. It's not boating weather. I'm getting out of the wind here around the corner. I'm hoping that'll stop. There we are. But yes, we're still in Banbury. We've been here 11 nights with a CRT approved overstay. The intermittent fault has now been tracked down and we know what it is. So we're heading north to find a man that can. We know who can sort that out for us. So we've been in touch with him and we're going to go and meet him. So we're all right for now. Steve's still here. We're going to wave Steve off and get on our merry way. And we've enjoyed Banbury. We have. We had to wave Mark off a few days ago. He left us. So it was sad to say goodbye. But we've enjoyed Banbury. It's been nice.
Ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross to see a fine lady upon a white horse, with rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. She shall have music wherever she goes.
Originally, perhaps, there was 3 Banbury crosses here and they got all destroyed in the late 1600s. And by the time historians could be bothered to actually have a look where the original Banbury cross was, they couldn't find it. And there is no trace of where the original Banbury cross is or was. People think that the statue on a roundabout just outside Banbury is the point of Banbury Cross, but it isn't. That was actually built in 1859 to commemorate Queen Victoria's eldest daughter's wedding. So that's what that's there for, but that's not Banbury Cross. And it's a roundabout anyway. But we've loved Banbury. We really have. We might have a bit more of a chat about it when we get going, but we are keen to move. The winds were supposed to cease, but they're not. So we either move today, our approved overstay ends tomorrow morning, but there's rain forecast overnight and all day tomorrow, so we've chose to move today. And plus the fact when we moor up, I've got a very busy afternoon trying to edit this. So if you're watching this on a Saturday, I managed to do it. Let's get going. This could be an entertaining cruise.
A little bit.
See you later, Steve. Take care,
Steve.
mate.
See you soon.
Banbury was lovely, but to people that know us know that being too long in one place isn't really our thing. But it was lovely to meet supporters and subscribers of the channel. Once again we met Debbie and Martin, and they've been a few times to see us, which was nice, wasn't it, darling?
It was lovely, yeah.
It was nice to see them, and had a few cups of tea, and bless, Martin even treated us to a nice drink, which was lovely. And it was good to see you guys, and I think we might see you a little bit further up, perhaps in property, we don't know, but it'd be good to see you again. Banbury is a lovely little market town, and we saw a couple of markets when we were there, but the street market itself really didn't have a lot going on, if I'm perfectly honest. But they did have a street food and drink festival on one of the Sundays that we were there, and that was very impressive. Several streets in the town were all closed off, lots of stalls from all over the world. Very, very impressive. But not as impressive as Steve's bowling skills. He's a bit of a dark horse, wasn't he, darling?
Steve, yeah, it was.
We were surprised because it's Lily's birthday in just less than a week. Where we're going to be for Lily's birthday, there won't be a lot for us to do, so we decided to celebrate early for Lily's birthday. So we had a meal later on, but we went bowling, 10-pin bowling. Brilliant fun. Lots of fun. Steve is a bit of a Fred Flintstone, I've got to say, with the bowling. He won the first game, and have a guess who won the second one? Yeah, Nikki did, it wasn't me. Nikki won the second game, but we had great fun, really, really good fun. And I recommend that. If you're here in Banbury, go there. That was really good fun. Yeah, you do pay, but that's what it is, isn't it? But we had fun. What was that, Boo? Doggies. Are they naughty doggies? So already we're at our first lock. Obviously it's not set for us. I can hear the water coming out. Nikki's opened the gate, opened the paddles. It does feel nice to be moving. It's been 11 days since we've moved, but the intermittent fault has been found, and Steve has his reasons for staying there. You'll have to watch his vlogs, Slow Boat Through Britain, so have a look at his vlogs. Oh, yeah, it's good to be moving. Look at you perched on a lock. when we were in Banbury, we did use a new fuel boat to us, Dusty, for part of Jules' fuels turned up. So we got a bit of fuel off Dusty, and that was nice, that was welcome, especially with our electrical problem at the moment. We do sometimes have to run the engine, but now it's been diagnosed, we do really know how to get round it. So we're feeling a lot more comfortable about it now. But it was good to see Dusty. Also fueled up Moreland Rose as well. So Steve filled up to the top, so he's all ready to go. We're hoping he's going to catch us up very soon. You can see how full the pound is above. The walkway is covered in water. And now it's leaking to the pound below. Which really is quite good news. When we were in Banbury, we did notice the water going down quite a bit. So at least we've chucked a lock full down. Lock number 2. Well, we're up at this lock, and Nikki's fallen in love with this quite charming little lock cottage. Don't think anyone's living no. Well, they won't be living in it. You can see the window up there, but it is gorgeous. This place has got potential. How cute. That would have been someone's pride and joy one day. That really is a nice cottage, right out in the middle of nowhere and overlooking very large fields at the back. Lovely. Well, someone does live there. Chap on a bike just turned up. Now, we promised on Wednesday's vlog to answer probably the most common question that we get asked. And that is, I'm trying to do this awkwardly with my right hand. Are you in there? Are you on there? I'm going to crash. Hold on. Oh. Hold on a minute. I'm going to have to get round this corner first. Otherwise I will crash.
Oh my god, look how low down it is.
It is low. We have been warned about this pound being low, and it is. So Chugs is sticking to the middle. I don't want to be getting stuck. It is really low. But yes, the question. And the question is, what is the future of Chugabug on YouTube? And what is the future of Chugabug, the boat, the narrowboat? Well, YouTube, it's quite simple to answer. For the time being, we are carrying on. But I've been giving it some thought, more than you really, about getting a more regular income. Basically getting a job, getting a marina or linear moorings, and perhaps finding a full-time job. That's one of the options that we may consider looking into in the not too distant future, really, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not something we want to do, but I feel we might have to. The future of Chugabug is, well, the immediate future is, we're sort of modernising the interior of the boat, our little room inside the boat. With regards sleeping arrangement for the children's, we have curtains to partition part of the boats. We've got a new sofa bed, thank you. And we are making alterations to the back bedroom as well. So we're changing Chug's design slightly inside. And who knows what the future brings? We don't know. It'd be lovely to have an endless money pot and go out and buy a new boat and design our new boat. Thank you. But that's in the future. Perhaps. We don't know. We really don't know. But we just thought we'd answer that one. We were going to do a Q&A last Wednesday, weren't we? But yeah, we just thought it best just to hang on for that. We have got a few more questions to be answered. But I hope that answers your question. And we think just up ahead is the next lock landing. Yes, another lock. Yeah, we've been given the future quite some thought lately. We do want to carry on with YouTube, don't get me wrong, but we feel we may have come to a full stop with the channel. I don't know, it doesn't seem to be growing. And of course we have to think of the little ones. Let's just see how it goes this winter. Make a decision in the spring. We carried on for about an extra 10 minutes after that last lock, and we have got a beautiful mooring. It is still very, very, very windy. So we picked a good spot, haven't we? Really exposed. But the wind is supposed to be dying down, and we've got rain coming in later on tonight. That won't bother us. We'll be tucked up lovely listening to it. We like it when it's like that. But it is quite heavy rain tomorrow apparently. But that can change, and we'll see what happens. So if you're watching this on a Saturday, I got my act together, sat in that boat and edited this evening, Friday night, for tomorrow. But it'll be worth it, and I hope you enjoyed it. Chugs is on the move again. Catch you next time.